What if the prophet said, like, God told me to marry you? I got really worried about apostasy, and it really, really bothered me because, again, we're talking about eternity here. And it just really worried me, like, what if that happens to me? So I would do these like Abrahamic tests in my mind, like what's something that could happen to me that, and I would just work through it, how I would get over it. And one of them was polygamy. I did have like a brief little interlude with some anti-Mormons who totally lied about Joseph Smith and said that he had a 14-year-old bride, which like obviously he would not have done that. And I was like 14 or 15 at this time. I was thinking about this. I was like, well, what if the prophet, what if he said like polygamy's coming back? Do I think he speaks for God? And I was like, okay, yes, I do. So I would accept that if that happened. And then I thought, what if someone said like, or the prophet said like, God told me to marry you. Well, do I trust him? Like, do I think he's the prophet? And yeah, I do. So I was like, okay, I would.
It's almost like the Jim Jones Kool-Aid test, but you're doing it to yourself in your own mind.
I was definitely actively working to program myself.